Everyone's marked 2. Hello, mate.
Some audio issue. Be right back.
Yep.
Now it's 22.
For example, the last corner, Bartek, which gear do you use there? Because if you put it in first, you have way less overset here.
I try to do it. Some people say that it's better to do it on third, but I think that there's like a gap in the turbo on the third gear if you don't have enough revs.
Okay.
So I gently take it on the second, but quickly switch to third when it gets higher revs.
Good.
Probably, probably for the race, it would be much more safer to take it on third.
I feel that's the case with a lot of corners here. That you kind of have to put it in third. Like that whole infield section kind of feels like third gear.
I see, David, that you already make everybody look miserable.
Sorry. Not sorry.
How long are the heat races? 15 minutes?
20
20?
and 15.
Okay, thanks. Been a long time since I drove this track.
Yeah, me too. I always loved this track before I did iRacing. It was on the DTM Race Driver, which some countries
Yeah.
call Toka Race Driver.
Yep.
That was fantastic, doing the Fiat supercars here. Oh,
Do you know, if you panic into turn 2, that makes it worse. So if you overbrake, you just go flying straight on.
Yeah.
Yeah, ABS brake.
There's the wall at the end, and that's your target.
Yep, that's your target, yep.
that chicane, that like just before the final corner. Do you have to brake or lift there, or can you take it flat?
It depends.
You flat if you've got the balls.
Yeah,
I'd lift.
exactly. Yeah, that's the approach. I usually lift. I mean, you can try going flat out, but
it's very scary.
Yeah, to control the car there it's really tricky.
I can see the tire marks of David in corner 2, by the way.
Yep, sorry.
I feel like a 109 should be possible. I haven't had a lot of practice yet, but my optimal is already a 10.6 after a few laps. But exit is a hell, by the way, with people approaching.
Eric.
Let me know if I'm holding you up, Edgar. Also, spinner ahead. Watch out, spinner ahead.
No worries. I put 2 wheels off already.
Come on, Christopher, hold your brake next time.
Hey.
Sorry, what's that?
Liam?
Whoa, Liam's coming, huh?
No way.
I don't believe.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, we called it BTCC, and immediately the British guy is showing up. It's
Sorry.
Koyoshi Kelly, is
No
that a
worries,
new
man.
driver?
Yeah, he's fairly new.
Yeah, he's from the STR team.
Hmm.
I think he
Where-
joined last season.
Where is he from with a name like Koyoshi? I've never heard of him.
I think he's British.
God, the exit of turn 2 already looks like shit.
Yeah, it does.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
Damn it.
Crew chief is getting on my nerves.
Oh, hi,
It's-
Peter.
Lap for Burns. This new fastest lap for Burns.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck you, David.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm a bit busy, but maybe later.
It's gonna be exciting then.
No.
Yeah, I switched off MDM and I'm trying something different now. Just to let you know, Johan.
Yeah, I'm driving without it as well. I feel that it's just better without. He says what he spins.
I don't know if the Swedish guys, I think they switched to Porsches because Christopher Crook was driving the BMW last time.
Tienes una penalización de desaceleración por cortar camino.
That was close.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda.
I have to ping my brother to join us.
Damn it. Fuck. I am struggling here so badly.
There will be a lot of death in turn 2.
There's gonna be a lot of death everywhere there's a corner.
That's what I was thinking. Even 3.
Yeah, it's really on the edge everywhere.
Infield in that S, this type of section. People going through the grass and coming back on.
I don't know if you guys know this feeling, but like I didn't, of course, race for a really long time. So last week it actually went quite okay because you're way more careful. But now because I feel like a little bit used to it again, I just floor the throttle way too hard all the time, and I keep
Yep.
spinning on exit.
That's what I did now.
Yeah, I've done that too, or I go in too fast, thinking it's gonna have grip.
Yeah.
Braking too hard, and then when I shouldn't be braking as hard, and it would work better.
Well, my optimum time says that I'm over a second slower than David. This is unbelievable. On a track that has less than 70 seconds per lap time.
So grippy. Wow.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Eric!
Wie geht es dir, mein Freund?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to answer in Dutch.
That's okay. We'll start lessons on Monday.
We have 17 drivers, not that bad.
Yeah, that's really good.
How many will survive?
Who cares, actually?
Is the final chicane flat in the Porsche?
No. To be honest, you can do it, but you're so wiggly coming out of it, you have a risk of hitting the grass, so I just don't bother now. You're actually safer lifting.
So if you're quicker than me, it's flat out. Hi there.
Hello. Was that a very quiet Mr. Quinn?
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
the worst track to come back to.
Uh-huh.
No man, this is fun.
I'm literally lapping the track or the car, so
Which car, BMW or Porsche?
can't remember. Porsche, I think.
Ah, okay. It's hell, but not quite as hell.
Maybe.
I don't want to sound like a dick, but being on the same pace as Frederick Neptune is a new experience for me. It's really quick.
He
And
is,
actually-
but Frederick, he's not consistent.
Well, for now he seems consistent though. He's done like 4 laps in a row without making any mistakes. And there he goes in the wall.
You had to say it. God, getting out of the pits here is a nightmare.
How the hell do you continue after a crash like that, Fred? Holy shit!
Desacelera. Tienes una penalización por cortar camino.
I don't know.
Cortaste camino, tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado.
He like went like 2 wheels on the wall in the final corner and he just continues driving. Sorry.
What the hell? Was that you?
Yeah, he suddenly braked like really early.
How my car died, you want?
It was faith. What was that?
Yeah, you've experienced getting your back wheel on that curb. Don't do it. Jesus, where are you
Jeez.
going, mate? The track goes the other way.
I think I suffered some damage from Frederick.
Which curb?
Any of them. No, the one, it's, you know the chicane that goes to the right, down, and then back up again? If you brake while you're on the curb on the left before you go into it, oh god, your car goes horrid.
Wojtek, we're still teammates for the season, right? That's a no. Damn it.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to quote Samuel L. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yep.
Oh, we have another Potoczek on the grid.
Oh Jesus, we're all dead.
No. He's...
Max or Michael?
It's Michael. My older brother. The only one I have. I'll be back in a moment.
Już co, nie wiem jaki link.
So Liam, what convinced you to come back?
Don't
Ale tutaj czy gdzieś
know.
tam?
I'm free.
Yeah, I feel like you should be here. We felt like first race of the season. We want to make a lasting impression to everyone. So it's
Oh.
Oran Park.
I'm familiar with the car and I'm familiar with the track, so who knows?
Right.
You got a setup, mate.
I've got a Barcelona setup.
I'll show you
want
mine.
You're in Porsche, okay.
I don't own the BMW. I don't remember buying this one, but
You're in the BMW.
No.
So I'll share you mine. Just give me a sec.
Porsche.
Why I cannot see you on the list of drivers?
That's because I'm lost.
I don't know why you're sharing him. Yours, Wojtek, he's in the Porsche.
I mean, you're in the Porsche, Liam.
Yeah, I know, he knows that. There, mate, I've
I
showed
mean,
you one.
Going.
I would say I'm scared with Timmy, Christopher, and you being in front of us, Johan.
Sorry, Kai. Sorry, buddy.
Despejado a la izquierda.
Got wheels in the dirt. Sorry, man.
How dare you?
Oh yeah, let's stop fucking it up. The final chicane is easy flat. That's a big if, though.
Yeah.
It's hard to gauge sometimes when you're following people and then you have to break in early and then all of a sudden you go in and things look okay and then all of a sudden you're not. But yeah, it's going to be scary too, some of those corners where there's just grass in between the entry and the exit, and then, you know, somebody overshoots a corner, you're going to find them again on the exit side.
Yeah, like we just said, yeah.
So Johan, you don't use the MDM for the DSC setting?
No. You think I should?
I'm just curious.
It's because it says like it's only being used when it's raining. Like only for wet weather you turn MDM on.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
Kill yourself?
Yeah, I tried the last chicane doing something different. It didn't work. It flew in the air.
Adelante.
Jesus, Frederick.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'll wait till you pass.
I'll give it a go with MDM on Wojtek. Because at the moment I don't really care for speed, I just want a bit more consistency in the car.
Yeah, it will be a game who will make less mistakes. Especially on the track like that.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
I can definitely do low 109s, but I really gotta nail it.
Didn't expect you to break so early.
Radio check. Radio check.
So, do you give it any throttle between turns 1 and 2, or do you just like...
A
No,
little bit.
I don't. But then I'm flying
Fair
in
enough.
turn 1. I'm just tapping the brakes and holding.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Did you take the short track, Wojtek?
The corner before the bridge is so weird.
The leader has just done a 108.7. Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
I definitely drive with MDN on Wojtek. This way I can at least keep it out of the wall and everything.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Pasa a la derecha.
The car in front has just posted a 111.8. B16.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Coche lento adelante. Pasa a la izquierda. Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha. Coche lento adelante. Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
David, did you calculate the fuel for the race?
Yeah, for a Porsche it needs 5.3 gallons, so I say 6.1 gallons or 23
Watch the track limits,
litres.
please,
20-minute
Ed.
race will be fine.
Penalización por cortar camino.
I can feel the gears like turning in my head right now.
How so?
Well, I'm not 6 seconds off pace anymore. It's a weird car to drive, isn't it?
Yep, and here it's really difficult.
The pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust to braking with it.
Third or second last corner.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Me dicen que cortaste camino. Tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado. Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda, coche detenido a la izquierda, pasa a la derecha.
Sector 1 is 0.9
Well,
off
I
the
was about
pace.
to say, come Heat 2, if I finish decently and I'm at the back, I'm going to be frustrated. Because I was behind Mackenzie. No, Mackenzie just crumbled under the pressure. So, I'm fine, I'm fine.
What is the format, by the way?
So, Heat 1 is just normal based on your qualifying, 20 minutes. Heat 2 is inverted top 15. And Heat 3 is full inverted.
Oh, it's 3 heats.
Yep.
Okay.
Sector 2
And
time is
Heat 2
okay.
3 is are 15 minutes, not 20.
Dave, what gear are you taking the last corner in?
Second, yeah. There's a couple of different lines you can take, but both involve second.
B17, that's your best lap in this session.
Seems like second gear is the only one you get to
off
use
the
in this
pace.
track.
Sector 1 is
Just
0.9 off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 6.1 off the pace. You've just done a 112.9.
It's a shame that last week's race winner isn't here yet, Bram Klaas.
I know.
I can look at their Discord. Maybe he couldn't join.
Ah, it's
Like,
fine.
yeah, like Ludwig today.
Did Ludwig have a good reason, or is he like...
He's in a
He
fairy
went
theme
and-
park,
Yeah, exactly.
and I didn't get an invite, so I'm upset with him.
I wanted to say something like, I didn't know you had a housemate for this weekend, David.
I beat you to it.
Yeah.
We could spend the, money for a broadcast to send you for this beautiful trip, David.
That's your fastest
And
lap.
for once-
That
yeah,
puts you
for once you wouldn't
3.9
win.
seconds off the pace.
As long as I get to be a
Sector
princess.
1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 5.8
Oh,
off the
God,
pace.
lap on
That lap was a 112.6.
Yeah, I'm
Sector
not
1
really a
is
good person to
0.9
learn
off the
behind
pace.
you.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 111.9.
I know roughly where the track goes. It's just find those little bits now. Dave, does this car like a lot of brakes or not?
It likes early brakes.
Okay.
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's heating up, guys.
And if you can be off the brakes while turning, it prefers it as well.
David, we need to set the next session for sunrise.
Yep. Sunrise.
B18.
Well, that one didn't work.
Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick.
You forgot where I was going then. I tell you what, though, it doesn't look like tapping the grass, does it?
Oh no.
Ah, you convinced me to do the same thing.
Pasa a la izquierda.
Well, qualifying should be nice and sparse.
Qualifying is going to be hell.
We've got 21 drivers. That means there's about 3
The
seconds
guy
of
behind
track
has
creep.
just
That's
done
no
a
problem.
112.5.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.4
Hey,
off
David,
the
you
pace.
like to start from the back, right?
As long as I don't spend the entire race looking at Wojtek's bum, I'll be fine.
I'd be into that.
I experienced it at Road Atlanta.
I was
don't want it again.
sure you're gonna bring it up.
Lado izquierdo. Despejado.
Guys, what happens at Road Atlanta stays.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
And no more four ways this time, guys.
You initiated it.
They would.
You started it.
You started it. You were touching my ass.
Oh look, Wojtek's bum again.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1190 feet.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I probably should have used a
I
different.
feel like this is a good BMW track.
It's
Nope.
not.
It's really-
Nope,
way
nope,
now.
nope.
This is like the hell of the BMW, man.
You can normally tell when you look at the world record times
in,
when
5.
the BMW is only 0.2 behind. You're like, okay, it's fairly balanced here. It's a second off the Porsche.
Well, but the BMW has more armor.
I don't know if that'll help you here. You crash here, you're gonna crash hard.
Wow.
Did you see it?
Okay, Wojtek.
I gotta slow down.
booed
I gotta
the
slow down
pass
for that.
master. That was impressive.
Sorry, Christian.
David, about the VR thing. I'm floating a little bit in my seat. Turning the light on, like physically in my room, will help with that,
Oh
right?
god, yeah, totally.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Christian got revenge on you there, Bartek.
But come on, I didn't touch him.
Looks like Bram
you
showed
didn't.
up.
Hey, Bram is there. Well done.
I just misjudged the corner and had to take a detour.
I think that's going to happen a lot in that turn.
Yeah.
Practicing avoidance of a car being sideways in turn 2 is probably a good idea.
Well, now that Bram's here, it's only 2.9 seconds, so we're screwed.
You're only gonna get screwed if you let that attitude take you down, Peter. Just be positive and the way will clear up. Just my F3 versus 12.
Or maybe I just don't qualify.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I have to say, I'm getting really good at that outlet.
Man, I have no confidence in the car here at this track.
All clear, push now.
Where are you guys at in 2 weeks?
That's a good question.
Wherever the official schedule is.
Coche lento
I don't know
adelante.
what that is. 'Cause I'm not available next week, but I think the week after I am.
Is it Coda next week? Or next time?
Could be, I think that sounds like it's true.
Coche detenido a la derecha.
Yeah, another race for me to do at Coda. I haven't done enough of them recently. Fear extra because I've done 189 laps there in the last month.
In which car?
Fucking every car apparently.
The leader has just done a 108.7.
Is it the full circuit or the West?
I think the full one.
West circuit is legit.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Kota because then the BMW might have a fucking chance.
Oh, I don't know. Road Atlanta, you had a chance because it was more dominant than the Porsche.
So is the BMW more like it's better at quartering?
No,
We're-
straight
we're-
lines.
Oh yeah,
Straight
terrible,
line
yeah.
speed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, straight line speed and fuel mileage. So the BMW is like a great car to be in front of another driver because you can defend a lot better.
Coche lento
Um,
adelante.
but it's not quicker over one lap.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Go by, Tim.
Thank you.
Oh, only half a second off. Wow, getting better.
My Optimus says 108 flat. I have no idea, but no chance. No.
P18.
How long did it tie to?
Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Easy by lap 2.
God, what was that rejoin? No.
Well, I was spinning and I stopped my car, so you could go around it.
You're on the outside, so I thought, oh, I'll go to the inside. Nope.
Yeah, that part was involuntary.
Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, the tires going pretty quick around here because you're working them so hard.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
I imagine they'd get hot pretty quickly. I don't know if they get out of pressure very quickly. Because there's not many high-low corners, so everything's kind of slow.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Is standing start?
No,
Rolling.
Oh, you pussies.
Have you tried to start the BMW?
Engage the limiter.
Yeah,
Fox
the BMW is
in
absolutely terrible. The
1190
Porsche is just
feet.
foot to the floor, foot in the brake. There you go.
Hey, it's launching.
Yeah, the BMW is impossible to have.
Yeah,
standing
it's
start.
just squiggle, 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 squiggle,
I mean,
isn't it?
The Porsche at least doesn't have a clutch, right? So not very good.
Neither
for
does the
standing start.
BMW.
Are you still using the Skippy for the other series?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the first race of that one?
I can't remember.
The pit exit looks clear.
Isn't like something like Montreal or something?
Oh no,
No,
we
no.
don't have Montreal in this this season. Thank fuck.
It should be Interlagos.
Ah, true. Yeah.
Well, that was terrifying. I just tried to pass Chris.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Trying to pass anyone here is terrifying.
Well, I didn't even want to pass him, but he just screwed up so bad, you know, it's one of the situations you find yourself attempting a pass.
Oh, dear
T19.
me. Frederick just took out your brother, mate. He bounced off the wall and then bounced off
Michael is here, but he doesn't say a word.
Mind these track limits, please, Ed.
You just got Fredericked.
He was the one decided to hit a wall.
Yeah.
Something's never changed in over the years.
Follows.
I mean, the thing that he did like 20 minutes ago, where he went through the last corner with two wheels on
Take
the
care,
track
there's a
and
car
two wheels on
approaching.
the wall, and still managed to make it work.
Nice, Liam.
Evolving.
Oh, thanks. Got to get away with that. Nah. I was gonna ask, like, when do you brake turn one? Do you turn in to brake or? And I found out.
You brake
Brake, yeah.
Coche detenido a la derecha.
If you're asking the question, when do you brake, it's too late.
Well, no, I've been alright, but I felt I've been a bit too tentative. So I thought, oh, you know, I'll turn in, I'll lift, turn in, and brake. Straight off.
Yep.
The off throttle oversteer is kind of interesting in this car. By interesting, I mean terrifying.
David, I will tell you the secret where you can overtake.
Pit exit's
Mackenzie.
clear.
Oh, I know. Just pressure him.
No. There's a good place when you go over the bridge.
Well, maybe you mean like there's a survivable place. I don't think there's a good place anywhere on this track for anyone.
Yeah, and that place I think can close up pretty quickly. It looks good, but then it closes
I
up.
just followed Liam into the wall.
What?
God damn it, Hocek. I literally let you pass so that I could catch you. I want to run in traffic. I'm not getting any good
Yeah, you
practice.
can wait for me.
How do you call the? How does iRacing call that delta that you can set to session overview? Because it's not responding to my keys anymore. It's unassigned, but I cannot find it. Do you know how it's made?
Is that the one like session optimal lap best lap?
Yes. Yeah, that one.
Oh god. I don't know what that's called.
Me neither.
Should be in the options though.
Yeah, you
Jesus,
find it in
who's that
options.
flipped up in the air?
Cycle splits delta display.
Oh yeah, no, it's somewhere else. It's one of the options menus. It's like one of the other menus. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't remember what it is. But
No,
it's
it was the one
replay
that
or
I had.
something.
Yeah, no, it's in general. It's not in controls for some reason.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Because normally it really helps to see my delta because it helps me to be a bit more consistent. But on this track, I'm just pushing myself into mistakes. I think.
Which delta do you use?
Session optimal.
One lap.
No, not a lap usually.
Okay. If you use optimal lap, that's a bit better than sector because optimal sector can be unachievable basically. Because if you have a really good entry to one sector and a really bad exit at the other, it will give you like unrealistic things to aim for. Whereas if you do optimal lap, it has to be consecutive sectors.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll do the one next time. That's a good tip.
Like, if you're trying to get up to speed, optimal sectors is best. If you're trying to actually gain consistency and like go faster, then optimal lap is always better. Or best lap as well. Best lap's really good because it's actually what you can do.
Session best lap.
Yes,
That's the way.
Yeah, that's the one I usually use. Not that it helps me, but
So best lap will be your best actual lap that's clean.
No, delete this lap.
Optimal lap
Cut
will
the
be
track.
your best consecutive sector.
sorry,
That
Johan.
looked bad. You okay?
Oh, damn it.
I almost held it. I almost
15
held
minutes
it.
left. That's
Oh,
15
sorry.
minutes.
Yeah, and then I screwed you.
Taking lessons from David, are you?
Well, there was a car in between us, and I went to brake, and then the car was there, and couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, no worries.
The leader's just done a 108.6.
1086. Fuck you, David.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
As I said, later.
20 minutes for race 1, 15 minutes for 2 and 3.
So 20-1515, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the format that I kind of was inspired by is like a slightly longer version than the Formula 2 and Formula 3 races of Formula 1. Also point-wise, that's how we did it.
I've been meaning to show up ad hoc at some point, but every time I either forget or the track is like
Shit.
not happening. I'm so rarely free on a Sunday evening, it's like, ugh.
You know it's gonna come, right?
I mean,
I didn't think that I would be here side by side already.
So David,
Has just done a
I waited so long for someone to
108.5.
pass me who wasn't constantly crashing that my tires got cold and I couldn't follow you.
That's what I was worried about doing. What tech?
Yeah.
Too much throttle.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Pasa a la izquierda.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
You're one of the only drivers that I can do that side by side with through the first quarters.
and this is someone who's never driven this track on this car before.
The Guy behind has
I
just
mean,
done
that
a
kind of helps in a way,
112.1.
though. Like, it feels like you're in like a scenario like this. You're a bit more respectful, maybe.
Maybe. I tend to squeeze. I've always tended to squeeze pretty hard, but I leave like just barely enough room not to get a penalty. This feels like a shit version of Not Kill, doesn't it?
Yes. It feels like an extra bumpy version of Not Kill.
I thought actually the car.
Go ahead, Peter.
Lado izquierdo.
No, the car isn't normally as bumpy as this track.
Because you hit a curb and the car like flips, which is interesting.
You get pogo, which is lovely.
What year is it? Fucking 2014.
Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, even
You're second off in Sector 1.
See if you look at the lap times right now. If this was inverted grid,
The track temp's increasing. It's
Ram
now
McKenzie,
77
Christopher
Fahrenheit.
Edgar, Koyoshi, Jason Carrara as the first sixth.
I won't try to kill anybody, don't worry.
I don't think you'd have a choice, Edgar. I think you'd be dead.
I'd be the victim, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
thank you.
Back in a moment.
I keep touching the inside curb on turn 3 very slightly on my outlap, and I always spin around.
Yeah, that's too really easy to do.
But it's weird,
That's
because
your
if I touch
quickest
it
lap.
later in the
You're
stint,
now
I don't have any
3.7
problem.
seconds off the leader's pace.
So there used to be a thing in iRacing where if you had really cold tyres in a really cold track, the car would flip. Especially like high grip cars, like they would hit the curb and they would immediately just roll over. And that's kind of what feels like happening here with cold tyres.
Yeah.
Not quite as pronounced as it used to be. I mean, you used to literally like roll over, but
Well, they had that a bit with the supercars when they put the new tire model on.
they do that in real life.
That's true.
Okay, Ed, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Coche detenido a la derecha. Pasa a la izquierda.
Sorry.
Pasa a la izquierda.
Ed, are you doing majors next week?
The Lotus 49, right?
P19.
Yes.
That's your quickest lap in this
I've been
session.
thinking about
that
it.
puts you 3.2 off the leader's pace.
I'm going to like
Sector 1 is
Yeah, I think that'd be an
0.7 off the
enjoyable
pace.
one.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3
Well,
is
racing
1.1
49.
off the pace.
Watkins Classic, so
Oh, fan
no
fucking
chicane, no
tastic.
boot.
Yeah,
109
that can be
lap.
doable. Yeah, I think I might register for it. I think there's a set available now. I have no idea what I'm doing with that car.
I can get you that set if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably give it a go. Spa was kind of crazy for me. I was killed on lap 1. Like, it was horrible. Yeah, sportsman.
I did
You're
great at
outside
Spa.
track
I got
limits
shit on
there.
by the commentators the entire race. It was like, I think I started 15th, finished 5th,
Yeah.
and they were just saying how slow I was all race, and I was just like,
Are you
what?
kidding me? Oh my god.
Seriously, like, yeah. Oh yeah, he's going really slow. Never mind the fact he's saving fuel doing a one-stop. You know, no worries.
They're used to you being up front in the IndyCar.
Well,
Let's do that to
commentating. That's a
um,
GT4.
yeah, no, it was Adam and Joe, I think. I'm friends with Adam, so like, I was giving him shit.
So they
about
give
it.
you a hard time, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, what?
At least you guys got the good commentating, or the good broadcast. The one we get is kind of like, I don't think they own
I've seen
anything
it.
about open wheel.
It's jokes.
Yeah. He's asking Mike, like, real basic things about cars and just the format of the races. I guess it's better than nothing, though.
And to be fair to people like Adam and Joe, it's so fucking difficult to know what people are doing during the race.
I mean, I will say this though. He asked me before every round. He asked me about intel, about like what's likely to happen, what's this, what's that.
Sector 2 is
And I told him
1.8
like,
seconds
some guys
off
can
the
be slower
pace.
because they're doing the one stop. Just watch out. And the guy behind me, they were praising for doing the one stop, and then me, it was just like, oh, he's so slow. Look at him.
Oh man.
I mean, maybe you were too slow, Liam. Have you thought about that?
He qualified. Yeah, I'm always so qualifying that.
From 15th to 5th though.
20th place.
I mean, if people crash out in front.
Sector 3 is
mate.
1.1 seconds off the pace.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Coche detenido a la izquierda.
If you guys give me a heads up, I can give you the major sets for these cars. I don't know who does the BMW. I know Josh Wolf does the
GT4 BMW.
Yeah, I don't know who does he do both?
I've just gotten the baseline plus ones.
Okay.
I think I downloaded it but forgot to put it in my setup folder. I'll have to check right now.
Also, thank you so much, Liam, for saying that optimal, best lap thing. That works wonders. I'm so much more consistent now.
Yeah, it depends on the mentality. So doing optimal sector can work if you're like just trying to find time and
E90,
then
good
you
luck.
change it.
That's your
later on
quickest
sometime,
today.
like,
You're now
faster.
2.9 seconds.
You can
off
often
the
be
pace.
chasing something.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds
that
off
was
the pace.
100% what was happening.
So you have
also-
your delta set to session best lap, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm P7 now. I did not think I would be P7 this session.
Sector 1 is
Only frustrating thing about
0.8
best lap
off
is
the
that if
pace.
you start going a little bit slower, you get really pissed off because you know you're going slower than you had to go. So if the weather changes, you're suddenly, again, it's unachievable.
Yeah,
I mean,
I hate that feeling.
That is true, but in this car, it's like easily to justify though, because once those tires warm up, it's going to be difficult. Like the first laps you can kind of push, but like after that, it's just you're gonna get slower each lap.
I didn't
It's
know
like
that. I
a
thought it was
Kia.
bad.
No, it's like a slightly less bad Kia.
Oh my god, what description.
I mean, you get what I mean though.
Okay,
right?
Ed, you need to watch the track limits.
I mean, that thing was like 400 horsepower tank.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes
All
left.
at the front, and that's it.
It was lap 1 grip, lap 2 grip, lap 3 shredded tires, nothing.
Exactly.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I was trying to pull off gracefully there and it didn't work.
I'm also gonna be back before quality. Be right there.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Eric.
I had some internet troubles. I hope
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
stay safe now. Let's see. Got back just in time.
You've gone outside of track limits there. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Just thought I would test. Can I brake a little later in turn 2? No. No, really can't.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, sometimes when I take that chicane flat, I have no problems, and sometimes it's full opposite lock.
P17, good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Shit mate, that was bad. Are you okay?
You know, it's a great track to sit in VR and just watch from certain points.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I especially like the view of the bridge.
Does that mean you saw what I just did then?
I didn't see anybody die, so nope.
Touch the grass on the exit of the bridge.
Oh, the quali is almost there. That's gonna be mayhem for sure.
23 drivers.
How come it seems like half the time when I get to the corner before the bridge, there's just a cone in a random place? It's always standing up.
David, are you sure that 23 liters would be enough for the race?
For the 20 minutes, yeah.
Checker flags
It's
out.
more than enough. It's
17th
actually
place.
1 gallon more than you need, to be honest.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's a very short lap and you don't use much fuel here.
That's the end of the session.
Well,
P17.
1.5, 1.6 for
Good
beginner.
for the race.
Good
Say
luck.
again?
Don't die.
How much fuel do you have for the race?
I think I will take 25, 26.
And there are no pit stops, or do I have to plan
No.
something?
No.
It's even better.
No tires, no pit stop.
The pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
And this is proper qualifying.
Yep.
You can make your time and destroy other times.
Yeah, but
Pretty
David
much.
is already in front.
Exit's
so,
clear. Push. All right,
somebody
Ed.
has to
We've got
sacrifice
10
himself.
laps to get the job done, mate.
On it.
Oh, David nearly killed himself, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, like David always says, I nearly killed myself.
No, I didn't.
But it never actually does. Yeah.
Pole position and he wins all the fucking races because it's always almost going to happen and it fucking never happens.
It's like in school when you have those students who say they didn't learn anything and they get the A's.
Oh, go bite Michelle. I have some problems with my so. I really have to get used to VR again, David. I'm getting quite queasy after 70 minutes of practice.
Bandera verde, bandera verde.
Also, Wojtek, I just want to beat Liam today. That's my goal.
That should be fairly easy, right?
Exactly. No, that's not true. You never know what Mr. Excitement will bring.
Yeah, he will pop up with the fastest lap time out of nowhere, right?
Exactly.
The leader's just done a 109.3.
Okay, David. Yeah, the temperature of the track is 4 degrees higher than when we started.
P11, you're currently 15 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is quick, Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I was doing so well.
The Sector 1 time is good.
Despejado a la izquierda.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Ed,
Go ahead,
we need to
that's on
watch these
left.
track limits.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
Yep, no problem.
The car in front's lap time is at 113.0. P16.
Lado izquierdo. Mantente ahí. Despejado a la izquierda.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. th place. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're a second down in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is 3.3 off the pace. The leader has just done a 108.8. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Too much traffic.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to find a gap between the drivers.
P14. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. That was a 110.9. The leader has just done a 108.8. Sector 1 is 3.6 off the pace.
So.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 110.8. P15. You're losing a second in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is 3.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 3.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Too much throttle, I know. Damn, I'm 17th now.
P17, you're now 2.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 3.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. That was a 111.6. Sector 1 is 3.4 off the pace.
Just perfect. And off track on the best lap.
That's the end of the session,
Oh,
17th
damn.
place.
I was on my best lap too. I didn't even
Whoa,
know at
wait,
the time.
it's over?
Oh, that's weird. That's because it's like, oh well.
It didn't allow to
Yeah, to finish that one. Yeah.
Okay, guys, quick message from me before we start. Welcome to the season opener of the Tony Hayes Cup. We are doing heat races starting today. That means that we will start with a 20-minute heat race, like we did last week when we did a fan race at Road Atlanta as well. Rolling start, I think 10 incidents before you have a drive-through penalty or disqualified. No pit stops for the first time ever in the Tony Hayes Cup, and Tony Hayes would turn around and it's great if you would hear this, but we're not going to do any pit stops during the races in this championship. After the 20-minute race, there will be two 15-minute races. The first of those will have the same, we'll use the grids based on the finishing position of the first race with the top 15 inverted, and the last race has the complete grid inverted. Oran Park is a shithole. It is a really difficult track, but I believe in you all that you can do it. Watch out lap 1 and well, basically the whole race, because it's going to be tight and it's going to be very easy to make mistakes, but I believe in you all. If you have any questions, let me know, and otherwise, see you on the other side.
Więcej paliwa. 30 litrów.
Da.
Yeah, good luck.
Da.
How many liters of fuel?
I put 30. I put 30 because I think that BMW takes a bit more.
It does use more, but you don't need that much. But 30 will definitely get you there.
My calculator is a 23.9 or something, so 26 would be enough for the Porsche.
It doesn't make any difference probably during the race.
The car is heavy, it's not so much difference.
It's a full lap or just
Okay, Ed, nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
I couldn't figure out where it was.
I'm away for like 2 or 3 years.
Wojtek, you are in front of me.
I'm still next to Neil.
That's
what is
surprise,
this?
surprise.
Oh god, who's P9? Matt Tempest is in like a. What's the name of our team?
Stay behind the
Motorsport
pace
something?
car in the right column.
Oh, you're in the same line, Johan? No. Or
Yeah, I'm next to you.
Prepárate, ahí viene el verde.
we go on green or when you
I'll
go,
go on
David?
green.
Okay.
I'll go on green, guy.
I didn't take my technical break, so it's gonna
Go,
be
go, go.
painful.
20, faltan 20 vueltas.
It's gonna be.
P15.
Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Oh shit!
Go, Johan, go, Johan.
Coche a la derecha. Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Lado derecho.
Well, at least I get to see what it's like from the back.
Mantente ahí, mantén la posición. Despejado a la derecha. Coche
Constantine
lento
Refactor
adelante.
2, watch
Coche a
out.
la derecha. Pasa a la izquierda. Mantente ahí. Despejado a la derecha.
Try to give room. I couldn't move over. Comes across my nose.
Somebody was out or not?
No, heroes.
Oran.
Crystal heroes.
Tim is
And there goes Nylon there. Perfect.
Where do you want me to go? I was on the edge of the track already.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
Oh, you nailed that corner, Johan.
It's a shame there's
16th
12
place.
after this that I will fuck up. Yeah, Fabian scratched the wall.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
P14, you've just done a 113.9.
Eric off.
Sorry about that.
I have to say, David is truly like Mercedes. Without him at the front, it's so much more
The
fun.
leader has just done a 110.2.
Sorry.
Oh no, I had that coming.
I'm in the German sandwich.
Into.
Like a true Pole.
Lado derecho. Mantente a la izquierda. Quédate a la izquierda. Despejado.
Eric, just remember, he's my teammate, so revenge can come from the back.
The leader's just done a 110.0.
Yeah.
Coche detenido a la derecha. Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Coche detenido adelante. Pasa a la izquierda.
Oh, Timmy just slammed into Freddy.
P13, that lap was a 112.9. That's your quickest lap in this session.
You guys got to see that replay.
Well, that stays in their family. What? He disconnected? Why? I have 2 more races.
P15.
Yeah, don't worry, Johan, you have much more power on the straight.
Okay, Ed, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15th place.
Oh, I just got a lovely pass on you.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Place I didn't think you could pass.
A place you didn't think you could pass. That narrows it down to the whole track.
That's a bit of adventure.
Where, David, where are you?
P11, I think.
Okay, so it was you who went off.
Oh, Neil! Now, I was fully alongside him.
You were. He kind of squeezed me out the corner before, that's why I backed out, and then he just completely punted you out of the way.
Lap 8, and we've already got lapped runners.
I got into the fight with Fabian last time to you guys.
Oh, that BMW and its straight line speed is so annoying.
Yeah, seriously.
He just can't. It just pulls away.
Oh, I'm going off. Oh, he doesn't.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm out. Does it not
The
slow
car,
down?
the car still keeps going with quite a bit of damage, actually.
Yeah, Fabian lost us. I think he misjudged the first corner.
13th place. Your lap time was 1:12.1.
Braking on the dirt does absolutely nothing.
Nothing, yep.
Whoa, Johan. You okay, mate?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't touch you, did I?
Yeah, you did. No, you didn't. 10-second penalty.
No, just because I'm worried about Wojtek if I did.
Yeah. You should always be worried about Wojtek.
Did it. Yeah, but from two of us, actually, Eric, it's you who crash into people more than I.
Didn't this time.
Plus, you always wait until the very end of the race to make an attack. So now you will be my prey. Or not.
Te quedan 10 vueltas.
Okay, that was
Okay,
a little
Ed,
bit
we're
too
halfway home.
encouraged,
We
but
think
I made a
about
gap.
8 laps of fuel left.
Used wasn't for letting me past, so hello, hole.
P12.
Thank you.
P13.
This is where you gain, Eric.
That last lap was a 111.8.
Ese coche tiene una vuelta perdida.
How is it going, Peter?
He's quiet, he's focusing.
That's what I'm asking.
Tienes combustible como para 5 vueltas. Ponle atención, se te puede acabar.
Alright Ed, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Well,
Christopher's
23.
really slow instead of me.
Yeah, 23 liters for Beamer would be not enough.
Man has been disqualified.
Te quedan 5 vueltas.
14th. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Thank God.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Johan, you've got a Fabian stuck up your butt.
Bandera blanca, bandera blanca.
White flag, last lap. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, it's nice.
Ah, nice one, Fabian.
Great race, Peter.
If you
Gave
guys
way too much speed there.
need a technical break, do it fast, because the next race will be pretty soon. So Koyoshi Kelly and Jason Guarara will be in the first row, with Liam in the second.
You know what? Actually being at the back was damn good practice. I've seen where I can make moves.
Man, that was so tempting. Christopher lost like 1.5 seconds on the last 2 laps, each lap. But I just couldn't send it past him anywhere.
I gave Fabian way too much room there. I should have cut him off like in the last corner, squeezed him way.
Yeah, I was going to say you're better off.
P16, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Una vuelta más e iniciamos. Alíñate del lado derecho. Cerrada, la calle de.
And how much fuel for the 15 minutes? For the Porsche, I'm putting 20 liters.
Well, I mean, 23 was enough for the Porsche. For
I would
20
say,
minutes, so.
25, 26 for a Beamer.
I'm not changing mine, to be honest. It's just the same.
Yeah,
I mean, 30 was enough for 20, so that means that 22.5 should be enough for BMW, so I'm going with 25.
Well, this is terrifying.
It is back there, isn't it?
What the hell
Track temp
happened
is
to you?
82
like,
Fahrenheit.
LeBron,
The air temp is
Oh,
72
my car
Fahrenheit.
tilted. It
15
tilted on the
laps.
brakes, so I
Okay,
was
mate,
sliding.
get ready.
Luckily, I only clipped the wall with the rear bumper, though. I just had to wait for the entire field to go past.
Stay behind the pace car in the right lane.
Yeah, I thought I was going so slow that everyone was going to hit me. But it turned out I needed to go that slow.
Sorry.
How?
I lost traction. No. I hit the gas.
Green, green, green.
I have a 4x before.
I know.
Gave me a 4x,
Plus,
Yeah, there was a checkup.
lost my
P16.
count for a moment.
Lado izquierdo. Despejado.
Well, wanted by something.
Estás a la derecha. Tercer carril. Despejado. Coche lento adelante. Lado izquierdo. Despejado a la izquierda. Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
Gotta leave room one for one lane.
Bamber
Man.
is now leading.
Fabian pushed Michel out of the way.
Okay.
And he collected Eric.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Nah, I don't think it was your
I
fault,
don't think
Michel.
it's my fault, yeah.
Yeah,
screwed again.
that was Fabian. Fabian was stuck behind me all race long, race 1, and he probably thought something like, nah, fuck that, I'm not gonna have that another time, so just push you out of the way.
Who died? Neil?
Neil.
Oh, okay. Możesz jechać, Michał, czy już nie?
Yes, I can, but plenty of vibrations.
You can still pit and take the
Yeah, but
faster
actually
turn.
the times are good.
Alright, Ed, the next car is Man.
I had a bit of a bump, I think, with Frederick and Christopher. Oops, Johan.
Yeah, Fabian had a horrible line through the corner, so.
I
I
could be
had
the
to
same
avoid
one.
him. Nah, I had to avoid him.
I think part of the suspension's messed up now.
Hear what happened.
Fuck. I don't know. I mean, heat racing's cool, but here, I don't know, man. People don't have enough patience.
Your last lap time was at 1:13.5.
I had my issues. I'm not going to deny that, but...
The track temperature's rising. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, once again, sorry Johan for that bump at the start.
It's okay.
To be honest, the cars take 4Xs and they just don't even notice it.
P15.
I think I was net caught between us, Wojtek.
Come on.
I think we are in the same safe spot, Johan, because we have a backmaker Neil behind us and Peter is 4.5 seconds.
The leader has just done a 109.5.
Everybody's dead.
You think you're safe at 5 seconds?
No? I know you're capable of closing the gap.
Coche lento adelante. Coche detenido a la izquierda.
Come on, man, keep pushing. P14. That lap time was 112.7.
Despejado a la derecha.
Okay, Ed, we've just cut the track.
Por cortar camino. Muy bien, faltan 10.
P13. The leader's just done a 109.2.
Okay, Peter will catch us.
You wanna go by?
Johan might be
No, no,
fast
no, no,
enough.
no, no, no. Our hope is used
About what?
because he will keep up Fabian and maybe they will crash.
Oh yeah, Yust doesn't let you pass.
See, yeah, you guys are too fast.
No, you will catch
No,
us.
I had one good lap.
Yeah, same here. The moment I said it, I fucked up the corner.
Lado derecho. Despejado a la
That
derecha.
was miserable.
Yeah, my lap was miserable too.
Now they're already fighting, you see?
Joost is covering the sand on the inside of turn 2. That's how far to the right he is.
Just a tip: if you can get
Oh, they hit,
alongside
they hit.
Yust, he'll do something silly.
They hit each
Can
other.
confirm.
Coche a tu izquierda.
Okay, Ed, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Despejado a la izquierda.
See, I didn't hard the game that lap.
Eric, it's been a while, mate.
I'm very happy.
You can stay behind, yeah?
Punt to pass, punt to pass.
That's what you did at Road Atlanta, right?
No. That was punt to kill, punt to kill.
It's not a punt if you win, it's aggressive.
Exactly.
Come on, Johan.
th place. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
How long's left?
It's just Peter behind us.
Two and a half minutes.
Okay, Ed, push now. We can catch up here. Blue flag.
Yeah, you guys are about on pace with Christopher, I think.
The car in front is man. Blue flag.
Do you need to get by, David?
No, don't worry, mate. I've got plenty of time. Take
Okay,
time.
thank you.
Blue flag.
It's not a track you can easily let someone pass.
Lado derecho.
I know, right?
Despejado.
Exactly.
Good pass.
Unless you do that.
Cheers, mate. That wasn't intentional, was it?
No. No, I've been struggling the last 2 laps through that corner. I ended up spinning towards the inside and then I screwed that one. Screwed
White
the
flag,
pooch.
one more lap.
White flaggy.
Go for it, Johan. I didn't mean it.
Oh, Mackenzie almost killed me in the final corner.
Jesus.
I look in the rear view and he was flying in the air into the wall. Good job, David.
Cheers, mate.
18th. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Oh, that lap was hairy as fuck, Peter. I have so much damage on my suspension.
Wee wee, P4.
Holy shit, I just saw him.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, what was he doing there?
I have no idea. But yeah, I screwed up the last 2 laps. I ended up touching the curb on the inside and spun down into that pit of snakes.
Wow,
then-
how he missed you, Edgar. That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just looked and I had a blur of blue in my rear view.
He got it wrong in the chicane just before.
Oh, yeah.
Today is really a combination of coulda, woulda, shoulda, because I should have defended against Fabian. I should have been able to pass Joost here. Just keep making mistakes at the end.
How much fuel do we need for this last race?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Well, I mean, 23 litres is enough, so you can shave off a couple of litres, I think.
I think you can have a little toilet break. I think we have 5 minutes.
Yeah,
of
you've got
practice.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
So I took 20 liters, and in the Porsche I had 2.7 left at the end.
I didn't realise we had like a minute between the 2 races there. I missed the start.
That's.
Oh, you did? Oh, man. But 5 minutes for this one?
5 minutes of practice, guys. See you soon.
I got a huge punt from someone, but my car was fine. Who was it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Christian.
So Koyoshi Kelly was leading until the turn 1.
What is the rule for the last?
All inverted based on this race.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Oh Jesus, I have Fabian used and you, David.
If you want to see how to get past Just, Wojtek, watch lap 3 with me.
Let me see.
But if you compare first race and second, it's some reason they are not doing reverse grid in Formula 1.
That was a good move, David. I think
It's exactly the move I did in the race before.
it was just putting a pressure on him.
Yeah, because if you force him to guard the inside, because the beamer slides so wide, I can cut up the inside.
I don't know what happened at the start, but my headphones went dead.
Oh, so you had no sound? Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah. It just switched on again when I hit Johan.
Maybe you've just got to hit more often for things to turn on?
No.
I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a bit of a bump with Christopher Gayres. And then Christopher Crook. You can watch lap 1, David, if you have time later.
Yeah, sorry for that incident, Matt.
So you killed Matt, right?
Well, the track was closing up, but I had half a car up on him there, and I couldn't get out it, and he came over. Same thing happened in the first heat. I can't get out of the way unless you want me to crash into grass and tire barriers, you know? So, not much I could have done there, but I guess I should have been try to file in for that downhill Lessa section. Thanks, buddy. I don't know. I mean, maybe we could have made it side by side down through there, but yeah.
It's very difficult to go side by side in this track.
Right. So, and on cold tires, it was something that was just kind of, oh shit, it's too late to do anything.
Yeah, Mackenzie's was millimeters away from killing you that last lap there, mate.
Yeah, I looked at that. That was wild.
So we have Nylander, Bram, Neil, Mackenzie, and you, Edgar, in the top 5 in this race.
Oh God.
Then
you can do it, man. You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. You know, just don't
I can do what?
Just avoid them.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, I suppose.
This is your moment to shine, Edgar. This is the point that you're gonna score.
No pressure.
Your first victory.
Oh, you're funny. I might go mow the lawn and then come back and get back on and find all the carnage is done. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Man, Fabian, I wish that I could drive faster, but the tires just heat up so quickly, and after lap 4, it's just like sitting.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Good luck. Let's have fun.
But I was driving with the MDM switched on.
Oh, me too.
Race. Yeah, for
me
the
too.
race,
Yeah.
it's a bit more comfortable inside.
Oh boy.
Oh, Bram is gonna win.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh no, wait, no, Newell's gonna win, I think.
Time to
No,
die.
it's gonna be Nylander who will crash into Bram.
Nylander's out of the session.
Yeah, he left on that first heat.
Where's P1?
So it's Bram Klaas, Neil Bamber, Mackenzie, McMahon, Edgar Sancinelli, Frederick Neptune, and Christian Grill.
Oh, because
That's,
P1
top
is
6.
the person who, yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh, great. I'm right behind you, Sticky.
Yeah,
15 laps. The track temp is 92 Fahrenheit. The
Oh,
air
hey,
temp
looks like
is
I finally managed to
73
pass you.
Fahrenheit. P5.
He's not
Not
easy
bad.
to pass, is he?
Follow car number
I'll
45.
just overtake you at the start, and then you have the same.
All right, Ed. Here we go. Don't fuck this up.
People with the grid I make is when I'm at the front, and the grid I make is when I'm at the back.
Last race, we got the people that start on the right side really got shunted. Like I was like 3 positions lost already when the
Too many
race
gaps,
started.
that's why.
green, green, green.
El pace car salió. Es hora de hacer tu trabajo.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
There he goes! Jesus.
Coche a la derecha. Estás en el medio. Tercer carril.
Oh, okay, somebody's dead. That's
Oh, I just got hit in the back. I just got hit in the back. I got spun. Watch out.
Tienes daño en la rueda.
Oh, my car can't move for shit now. I'm dead.
That's
Well, that was fun. Yeah, I got smacked in the back and then somebody ripped my tire
the
off.
STR guys, sorry.
Sorry, man, I mean...
Yeah, I think I punted Jason Guerrero and he collected mud. Now we have Mackenzie man in front, who's blocking us.
I mean, yes,
Sweet.
right though.
Oh, come on, you.
Oh shit! Holy fuck! No,
I thought you were going to run me over there, David. I really did.
Sorry.
Very sorry.
This
I
is
just
completely
missed you.
my
I couldn't see Michael doing that. I was like, what is going on?
2 hours is too much on VR, you know.
Yeah.
Do some endurance races.
And that's why we're not prepared, Edgar.
Yeah. No, I've gotten kind of messed up eye before from that. From hours and hours in it.
Does Juice have no idea where anyone is or what?
Nope.
Watch out for
He just
Bram.
seems to turn in like every single time someone's near him.
Sorry, Timmy.
What happened?
The leader has just done a 111.3.
Okay.
Because they don't have a clutch, you can't bloody turn.
Estamos listos. Andando.
I have a bit of a challenge to overtake two crazy Swedes.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Come on, David. Jesus, they braking in this section. This is unbelievable.
Are they going too slow for you again?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Jesus, Mackenzie is taking, give each other some room very liberally.
Desacelera. Tienes una penalización por cortar camino.
Can you follow
The
me?
leader has just done a 110.8. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah! That worked. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Now stay by me.
Blue flag.
Go ahead, Jason.
Fortunately, Christopher got past me there.
P19.
Oops.
You got a bit tangled up there.
Well, it wasn't intentional, but he just cut me off.
I overtook another Christopher Peter.
Deja vu.
Exactly.
I think that's all I'm gonna get. My car's really broken.
Man has just been disqualified.
How are you already disqualified, Mackenzie?
That's twice now.
Just took a nil.
That's unbelievable.
In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes.
I don't understand it. Wow.
Oh shit! I don't have a rear wing.
That's
Ah,
even
you don't
better.
need it.
You can pick one up at turn 6.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
B18, fastest lap. You've just done a 1:13.4.
I know you're faster, Davis.
It's great fun, this.
I'm just losing so much time in the chicanes now.
I can imagine without a front rear wing.
Oh, we have a Neptune in front of us. This should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I touched the wall.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry.
I'm DQ'd.
Oh, no.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
B17.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have to.
mate.
They have to let his teammate pass too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm used to the Porsche getting a little further into that corner, mate. Sorry.
It's let's say it's I did the same with Christopher. So it's okay.
It came up 0
But I
X on
was-
my screen, though.
I was doing so good.
I know,
Fine.
sorry.
Might have been a 0+1 or something.
But I'm wondering why I had so many incidents.
Because you hit everybody in lap 1. You hit me in turn 1.
The leader has just done
Yeah, if it's any consolation, I
1:10.0.
didn't gain a place, Wojtek, because Fabian got in front of me.
To be honest, the start was like a Tuscan Grand Prix clusterfuck. Like, I think we were 4-5 wide at one point.
Te quedan 10 vueltas.
That lap was a 1:11.8. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
You're definitely faster when my car's like this.
Yeah, no good. You're a lot faster when you don't have any safe places by 10 years.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 96 Fahrenheit. We've been warned about track limits.
Such a shame.
I know, mate. Really sorry.
Sixteenth place.
And by the way, the incident limit's 15.
Okay, Ed,
not
the next
10.
car is Bamber.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Should we give Mackenzie a point for hitting that incident limit really fast?
Well done, you finished third.
Early achiever.
Beep, beep. What's going on, Johan?
I'm struggling with quite a bit of damage. Not necessarily damage, just like I got a knock on my suspension turn 1, lap 1, and the car hasn't been good at that since.
Yeah, your front is a bit up, and your hood is like a bit open, so probably have less speed.
Woohoo! Outside overtake.
That's a nice move.
Turn
So you-
3 and 4 before were third gear corners for me, but if I keep it in third gear now, like the car just completely bogs down.
Oh, that BMW speed.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
Disqualified.
So David, it's gonna be raced from last to podium.
I don't know. Yes, it is.
Ah, I told you. It's all about just putting a pressure.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 9.9.
You're out, Peter?
Yeah, disqualified.
Ah, okay. That's bad.
So now I've figured out what happened on lap 1.
It was me. Pardon.
I was blaming Jason. I guess maybe there were two
I mean,
separate incidents?
first it was you and Jason.
Yeah, Jason just didn't leave.
Then
the
it
car
was you and
for the
Jason again.
fire.
And then it was me. Because I went into the back of, who was it? Koyoshi. Yeah. Koyoshi went into Jason and into you. But from my replay it looks like a netcode.
Oh yeah, that was netcode. I was wondering what happened, like, if you didn't realize that we were 3 wide. So that makes sense.
P15. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Man, if I would continue the race, I would have probably all 3 races on P4.
That would net you a lot of points, mate.
Yeah, thank you, David.
Sorry, I robbed you.
But it's fun. That's good.
It's mental.
Yeah, and then I got Mackenzie'd. But I guess I should have seen it coming.
Yeah, next time I'll put on my bumper this quote from Lords of Ring, "You shall not pass."
Yeah. Because that was one of the, where I got Mackenzie was one of the corners where, when you're a slower driver, you just go too deep into the corner. And so of course he hit me.
Yeah, he's...
I guess I should have just gone really deep myself and anticipated
He's not
that, but I
driving
really
the
got it.
proper racing line and pace.
Yeah, and he just hit me slightly and my wing flew off.
David, come on.
Oh, I'm not catching Eric.
He's even still running.
Bandera blanca, bandera blanca.
White flag, one more to
Sorry,
go.
Liam.
The
Go
gap
ahead,
behind
go
is
ahead, go
increased to
ahead.
13 seconds.
I think I got you, Space.
It
Can
would
we
be
make the
enough.
next Heat 3 17 minutes? I need another 2.
You're close.
Lap too short. Lap too short.
Come on, David, you can do it.
Nah, he's got me. No chance. So close, Eric.
Yeah, I drove really slow the last 2 laps to be cautious. I don't know if I ever won.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Great.
Good job, man.
Yeah, congrats. Was fun.
Oh, is that the end?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did push Liam all the way into the dirt.
Hey, guys, if you're interested, there's IGP Fun race in F3.
Yeah, it was my fault. For me, it's netcode, Liam.
Yeah, so the collision is way worse than it should have been. Like, there was no netcode there, but...
I think it's my fault, Liam, but there was some netcode on my screen between us.
P15, okay, it's over.
13. Exit of turn.
Thanks, guys.
I guess that brings up the question, though,
Cheers, Michael.
why do we have incident points limit here? Because if theoretically you all manually look at some of the incidents, doesn't that obviate the need?
Not all of them.
No.
But you are defending so good, Johan. Yeah, but I wouldn't
Wow.
say it was your fault.
It was my
Oh, it was netcode. No, it was.
It was netcode, yeah.
I don't know what netcode you guys are saying because I don't have netcode.
There's
Because on Johan's car, he gets turned into you because of the
Yeah.
netcode.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you'd have hit me anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right?
Like, you would have hit me either way because you're pointing towards me.
Like, what should have happened without netcode?
He wasn't. You know, he was
would have
pointing
been
towards you
pushed to the
because of the
dirt.
netcode, mate. Yeah, it was netcode that caused that.
Yeah, but with used, it wasn't a netcode.
Oh,
you just punted me off.
You
Like,
just hit shit, yeah.
that was deliberate. I don't care what he does.
Heat 1, he didn't like me getting up the inside of that corner. He just door banged me, but it didn't work out for him.
Oh god, I need a drink.
I need a few.
It's quite exhausting.
Have a good
isn't
one,
it?
guys. Yeah.
Well, I would say it's much more intense than doing one 40-minute race.
It is.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of more action.
So do you think it
A
would
lot
be
more
worth,
risk.
just based on the number of drivers that we seem to be getting, doing reverse the first 10 in the second heat?
Maybe, but the thing is like the first race of the season.
It's basically the whole grid.
That's a good point. Yeah.
If you had 30 drivers, then I'd say, like, this makes sense, right? But
You got to remember, though, that this is a horrid track to start with. This is probably, looking at the list, this is going to be the worst one out of the whole lot.
yeah, that's also true. Because remember when we did this in Skippy? I mean, albeit it wasn't free at that
Man,
time. But
next
it was
time
very
will be
low
Daytona.
Yeah, so you've got Daytona, Kota, Laguna Seca, oh god, Laguna will be nasty, Sebring, and then Suzuka. This is going to be the tightest of the whole lot.
Yeah, maybe Laguna is a bit tight, but the rest should be open and
Yeah.
really
Yeah, but Laguna is the sort of track where these sort of cars are very fluid and nice. Whereas this is just like a really difficult track.
Oh yeah, I mean, it really tests your ability just to get round it on your own.
Yeah, I'm just happy that, like, I didn't go off the track from my own mistake the whole time.
First thing that you have to do, make sure you don't crash.
There is that.
Or DQ.
Guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna make some dinner.
Catch you later, mate.
I'll see you
Later,
soon.
bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Oh, David.
I know. I'm watching it just
Why?
now, mate, and I don't know how we managed to connect. Well, I do. I braked a bit later than you. I mean, I thought, oh god, I'm going to hit him, and I thought, oh, it'll just be a 0x, and then your car vanished, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, I just braked far too late. It's actually where I'd normally brake.
I mean, if I knew that I don't have enough incidents left, I would probably, you know, back off. To be honest, I wasn't paying any attention on my incident limit.
You must have had a lot of contact before.
I think it was turn one, and this turn where you hit me.
Yeah, turn one was just a shit show.
Yeah. Turn one, this race was something else.
I mean, we're gonna have that because the people that put at the front are not people that would normally be at the front. I think I gained like 9 positions there alone.
Yeah.
I got really lucky. Yep, 8, 9, no 8.
Like, I think I wasn't being too aggressive into turn one, and you only want to slow down so much before people behind are just going to hit you, right?
Yeah. I mean, that was utterly mental, but I loved it. I thought it was really good.
I would say it was perfect.
Oh god, did you see lap? Hang on, what's the lap? Man, end of lap 1, watch your brother.
Which
End of lap 1.
The last
Massive death, yeah.
Yeah, massive
Yeah.
death. I mean, the thing was, I couldn't even see what he was doing for your car, Liam. So I was like, what's going on there? And then I was like, wait a minute, why
I
is
had to
he
check
slowing
up, and I just hoped that you checked up because I thought I was going into the wall.
But it was in the last race, right?
down? Yeah, last. I missed him by millimeters.
I had contact with Johan about 4 times that race. He kept cutting my fucking nose off in the corner after. That's why I kept like diving it a bit more. You just flat like dumped me all the way. It was an intentional wreck.
What lap was that?
Last lap. He just drives into the side of me.
Oh man, that was close. I looked
Yeah.
at I looked at it from your cockpit view.
Well, see what I mean? You don't see it until it's on top of you. You're like, oh fuck, car.
One thing is though, so guys on the start, like people like 7th, 8th, 10th, they're all holding back about 4 or 5 car lengths and then going early. Like they were jumping
Yeah.
the start.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to remind them of that.
we raised that topic a couple of times, especially with
Skip
the
penalties,
series
bro.
drive.
Don't even argue.
Oh
Part of it
god,
with
yeah,
the
he just
start
barged
is
in,
that-
didn't he?